Hey, check it out, guys. SPY has broken a critical level of support. So here we are. We have the S&P 500 pulled up, and we're going to discuss what is happening. So let's go straight to the day chart here. We'll reset our chart, zoom in, and if you can see here on Friday, June 30th, you get a gap. This is what we call a gap and also a breakout. And you can see this green line here. We are touching a peak or a top, which happened on Thursday, June 15th. So let me put my lines back on the screen here. This is the path that we are actually heading. I drew this line a few days ago on our last video. Check it out. But you can definitely see here we have gapped up, and this looks like the path we're probably heading to. This vertical line here is a support, but now it's used to be a resistance here, breakthrough. Now it's a support. And if we zoom back, August 22nd, you can see we peaked here, were rejected. For the next several months, we made our way back out, right? And then this is when we started to really head downhill. So pay attention to the 430, 431 line on the SPY, SP 500. All right, so let's go into the 1 hour chart. Also pay attention to this circle here. This is what we call a gap. A gap usually gets filled, so we have to keep our eyes on this 423 level way down here. So moving forward, we continue to slide into our zoom. You can see here today, let me open this up for y'all. Here, I'm gonna go to my Hakanashi. What I want to point out is this big candle. This big candle and leads us to upside. Again, check out my trend lines. We go up, it's directly on point. We bounce off of the 34 EMA, head back up, bounce, and then it looks like we're going back out. Let me put on my Keltner channel. And you can see the 21 here. We're a little extended, so I could see it's popping back down for another upside. Looking very bullish, very, very bullish. Now let's go look at the QQQ chart. Tell me what you see here. Very, very similar, y'all. Very, very similar. Big gap up in the price chart, bringing us to a new level. We are now going to battle this 370 range to make our way to a high. So let me go straighten this chart out. Look at that up here, y'all. We are in a bullish trend. I think the bears are gone and only bulls remain for the time being. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go look at the Tesla chart. So I made a short about this earlier, but we put in an option call on Tesla here. Let me circle that for y'all. Where's my here we go. So we put an option call about here. Okay. And let me put a highlighter on there. And it worked out well. Let's put this in yellow. It worked out really well, and we boosted up about 18%. And check that candle here. About a 3% swing for the day, 18% on the option play that I was in for expiration date of August. Overall, again, it's looking very, very bullish. 4 hour chart, even better. Let me draw a pattern for y'all to show you the path. Again, y'all gonna see this a few times on this charting procedures here. So this is what we're looking, and if we go back to about the 34 EMA, we're looking for a shoot up. Excuse me, let me go back a little bit. Okay, let's try that again, y'all. So here to here to here, back to the 34, and then we going to the upside. This is the path, yo. This is the path. Pay attention. Pay attention until these trend lines break and we bust down back into this 55 EMA. I think it's full selling from here. You can see this gap got filled as well. Always pay attention to big spikes. Always pay attention to the gaps. So let me go here, put a highlighter right here. Look like this gap just about got filled or close enough. Let's pay attention, y'all. Again, in summary, I'm seeing bullishness in the market. Go to the day chart. Lots and lots of bullishness. We going to the moon, hopefully, y'all. Until the next one. See you, Will, with the Passive Income Network. I'm gone.